What's happening, people? What you need, you're watching my channel. If you like what you're seeing, you can subscribe, share, comment, or donate for Western Union or MoneyGram. So, Jack Reese, the referee for for the first fight between Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder, decided to make a statement on Glovegate, Tyson Fury's gloves. And he goes on to state basically the same thing Ishe Smith said. And they show a clip of Tyson Fury trying on the gloves moments, probably the day before, the morning before the fight. Everything that Jack Reese said, nobody's disputing. But for him to come to the conclusion that there was no tampering of the gloves, that is to say, Tyson Fury didn't move his hands in the glove because he's saying the size of Tyson Fury's hands, really doesn't hold validity. Why? Because as we can see, Tyson Fury's thumb is seen in the wrist area of his glove. And there is no thumb in the glove area. And he has been caught in the in a fight in an earlier fight in his career without his thumb in the glove area. So nothing Jack Reese can say can debunk what we have seen with our own eyes. And there's no disputation on that. In fact, not just the first fight, but the second fight. And the fact that Jack Reese actually came out and said something really did not look good on Jack Reese, okay? Jack Reese probably should have kept his mouth shut and not said anything. Someone must have prompted him. Now, what these people are trying to do is they're trying to use qualified people like referees and officials and so on to try and debunk the Glovegate. But we can see things with our eyes, Jack Reese. So it doesn't really matter what you say. Until you can show us through fact that what we saw on film in the first fight and the second fight wasn't Tyson Fury's hand in the middle part of his glove, okay, which is not disputable. You can say all you want. It doesn't make a difference. Tyson Fury could adjust that glove in between rounds. He could have adjusted the glove going to the fight. And for Jack Reese to know, the commission has missed a lot of things in the corners of fights. Okay, so you're not saying anything. You're making it sound like the commission is, they're perfect in everything they do. No, they're not. So I'm really sorry to say this, but Jack Reese probably shouldn't have said anything. It was better he said nothing than he tried to say something, because it feels like now you're almost incriminating the Nevada State Athletic Commission as being complicit in this. But you, an official of the Nevada State Commission, having seen the footage, saying something like that, you should probably have kept your mouth quiet, okay? Because now you're showing that you're complicit in this, okay? Especially as an official that actually officiated the fight. And it's not a problem if you as a referee didn't pick it up. But now you're behaving like it totally didn't happen. Absolutely not. You can't do that, buddy. And if you are complicit in this and you saw that the gloves, one glove was longer than the other, and that Tyson Fury, you probably saw that Tyson Fury's hand wasn't properly in the glove, then you're complicit in it. So if I was Jack Reese, I would have really kept my mouth quiet on that one. That's one thing where this is a situation where there's video evidence that this guy didn't have his hand in his glove. So how are you going to explain that? How are you going to explain that, Jack Reese? Okay? Like, this is the problem I have with people who try to spin the truth. Okay? I have a problem with people out there who, we are just being honest here. We're not trying to lie. We're not lying to people. We're trying to be honest out here. And guys like Jack Reese, what they do is they propagate now they got us suspicious. Not only about now Tyson Fury and his efforts, but now the Nevada State Athletic Commission. okay, and the people they're hiring. Because by him, an official of the Nevada State Athletic Commission, not acknowledging that this guy had his hands in a weird place in his glove, all right, which most people have acknowledged, okay, and now you're going to be in denial of that? Don't do that. It sounds like you're covering up something. It sounds like you're apologizing for Tyson Fury. Do not do that, Jack Reese, okay? And people who are truth seekers like myself, we have no bias towards anybody, we look at you really strange now. Now Jack Reese is making me feel very strange about the Nevada State Athletic Commission and commissions, period. Because it sounds like you're covering up something. You know, it's not sounding like you're trying to tell me, like Ishe Smith, that these officials were there in every corner. That doesn't mean jack. Because the physical evidence we see is that this guy has the glove on wrong. And he has been caught by a referee before doing such. Okay? And he has cheated in sparring by moving padding. And he's been caught using a steroid in a fight. Okay? So Jack Reese opening his mouth at this point in time with all of that information out there, you look fishy, bro. Now you look crooked. Now you look complicit in this because you're an official that officiated a Tyson Fury fight in which his glove was on improperly. And there's no way you can defend that. I could defend you on the 10 count because we actually counted it. I could defend you on your refereeing for that. I can't defend you on this. I can't, buddy. No way I can defend you on this. Okay? It is what it is. And Stitch Duran, he also said, you know, he didn't see any thing, but Stitch Duran was in the corner. And you need to stop, guys. You need to stop doing this because now you're making it sound like you guys are covering up something. You need to just keep quiet about that. All right, keep quiet. Don't say nothing. Watch it pan out. No more officials to say anything on this issue because what the officials need to do is check this thing out. Then you can say whatever you want to say. All right. So Jack Reese needs to keep his trap shut on this one. Otherwise, he's going to become complicit in what happened with Tyson Fury because another referee caught Tyson Fury with his gloves on wrong. Okay? He's not done this once. He's done this a number of times. So if I was you, Jack Reese, I keep my trap shut. Okay? I keep my trap shut. Don't try to defend this because the more you try to defend is the more we're going to watch it you cokey. We're going to watch it you strange. We're going to watch it you and wonder what's your agenda. Did you get paid or something? What's going on with the commission? Okay? So if I was Jack Reese, I wouldn't say nothing. If you're somebody independent of that, like an Ishe Smith, he is just a boxer, so he can express his opinion. But Jack Reese, you was there. You know what I'm saying? Now you be opening your mouth like that is not a good idea. And Jack Reese has been in controversial fights where he has refereed controversially. So if I was Jack Reese, I would keep my mouth shut on this issue. This is one issue you should don't try and pursue Jack Reese because you're gonna get yourself incriminated. Okay? The time when you talked about the 10 count, that was cool. This here, don't do it. Don't do it. That's hot water right there. You should probably have said nothing on this issue. So that's what I got to say. You know, we try to keep it 100 up in here. We're not here to lie on people. We are here to tell the truth. Okay? We're not here to lie. We're not here to pick sides or none of that. Defend people. Nope. We're here to tell the truth. Okay? I'm going to catch you guys later on what you need. Peace.